Yes, of course, what seems to be a breakdown of friendship and good political love is actually happening in APC right now, because the recent speech by the Vice President Shettima at a book launch shows this. Is this a war between the South and North? Because the northern states are what seriously watching, and this is what hitting the polity. This is hitting the polity, and I think the stakes are too high. Seriously, the stakes are too high. This election will be another thing, because there is no love. As everyone is seeing, there is no love, and this, if this continues to happen, that means ADC will have an edge. ADC will have an edge. Of course, we all know that El-Rufai and some gladiators in the north have actually kicked against APC. Most of them are joining the coalition, which is ADC. Recent, King Gibe, senator representing Abuja, have actually denounced Labour Party and now in ADC. We can actually remember again that Sule Lamido said if this ticket of ADC could go to Peter Obi, that he and his supporters will support ADC. This is a clear evidence that you cannot actually now propose that this party will win come 2027. No. You won't say it is maybe APC, it may be ADC. You may not say it is APC, it is ADC, because everyone is actually watching as it unfolds. And actually, we are what? Down and dimmed on giving you the right information and everything as it breaks down. Any breaking news, we are giving it to you directly and immediately. So please, if you have never subscribed to our YouTube channel, please kindly do so now. Subscribe. Just click the subscribe button to follow us and be getting the right information as they are being released from the horse's mouth immediately. This 2027 will be what? Hot. Very, very hot. And most of the northern states are angry over what Mr. President and the current APC administration. They tell it that APC have actually derailed from its normal tendencies and policies of connecting. Most of them are saying that APC have actually failed on its mandate and political prospects. And this is actually breaking down more problems in APC. So this is now a very, very clear edge for other political parties to emerge and stand firm in North. It is a very big challenge now confronting APC. They are actually confused. They are actually confused. Forget about the party gaining momentum, getting more, people coming in, the campaign and projecting APC. No, but the internal leadership. That is the most important thing. The internal leadership. Are people happy with the APC leadership? That is the problem. And of course, that northern state is a very key factor in deciding any election in Nigeria. North Central, Northeast, and Northwest. This is a very key factor. And if they work against you, that is a problem. And APC is actually catching cold now because of this. It is a very big problem now. What Shettima said at that book launch is very big evidence. It is a very big evidence that Mr. President has no right of even removing ordinary councillor. There is a problem. There is a problem. Now, in that statement, in that speech, Vice President Kashim Shettima appeared to subtly hint at a strained relationship between himself and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, speaking widespread speculation of a brewing internal rift with the APC, because many people are wondering if Kashim Shettima is still the what? Vice President. You can't see him anything on occasion, handling things. It was son of Mr. President Tinubu that was seen everywhere at Northern States, carrying out some functions that are supposed to be what carried out by the Mr. Vice President. People are now questioning, is Sheyi the Vice President now or Kashim Shettima? This raised a very big question among the Northern States, among the Northern youth, among the Northern leaders of thought. Then thinking that South have actually left them. So what is the way forward now? What are they going to do? That is the question, and that is what is happening. So it is very clear, apparent that the Northern States are what inside meeting now. They are really planning, strategizing on how to hit the rock. But many people said they trust Bola Tinubu, that he's a very big political figure in politics. He may not know governance, leadership, but he may know politics. That is the issue. He may not know leadership, governance, but he knows politics. Politics is quite different from governance and leadership. What people actually want, what people are actually expecting from you, and what you are actually doing. That is two different things altogether. So now, political observers and Northern stakeholders are closely monitoring the situation and concerns that any fallout could weaken the party's influence in the Northern states come 2027. The North, which delivered massive votes for APC in 2023, may reconsider its loyalty if the Vice President is sidelined. This is what the APC government is trying to sideline the Vice President. But let's see how it goes. Now, rumors of Shettima being dropped in 2077 are fueling further tension with party ranks and across political circles. Is a problem. So many people now are wondering what will be of that APC if they actually succeed in dropping Shettima. Will the Northern states keep their hands folded and be watching APC ride over them? Who will now represent them? Nobody. So now people are thinking that this ADC will have an edge over APC if this happens, if there's no settlement between Mr. President and Kashim Shettima. And of course, you know that Northern states, they don't take everything lightly. You may think that you are with them, but you may not be with them. The African Democratic Congress ADC already gaining momentum with high-profile politicians joining its fold may capitalize on this instability. If ADC can build a strong Northern alliance and present a unified front, they may pose a serious threat to APC's dominance, which is clear. The political equation is shifting, and internal discord within APC might be just what the opposition needs. With Northern watching and waiting, any mishandling of this delicate power play could cost APC dearly. 2027 may be shaped not just by policy, but the trust, loyalty, and perception within the power blocks. This is a very big problem. Everybody knows that. But let's just watch and see how it unfolds. Presently, everyone is just watching, because that speech made by Kashim Shettima at that very book launch really sent a very big and clear signal that all is not well at Aso Villa. This is a very big problem. Please, if you have never subscribed, please just kindly click subscribe to our channel and follow us, please. Thank you so much. We are deemed and we are ready on giving you day-to-day activities and actions of politics in Nigeria. Any news that comes up, we are going to give it to you immediately, and it happened. So right now we are just watching and see how this case is being settled, because right now APC are having serious meetings upon serious meetings with national working committees. This has been going on over 2 weeks now, even following the recent speech made by Kashim Shettima. But let's just see how it goes, because APC spokesperson really came out and said that this speech made by Vice President wasn't about the Mr. President, it was about Jonathan's administration. But people equated it, said that he was actually indirectly talking to what Mr. President on what really happened recently at what Port Harcourt, River State, between Fubara and what Wike, the suspended governor, Fubara, and what Wike, who is what FCT what minister. So now Northern states are watching clearly what actually happened and whom he is going to pick as what vice president come what 2027 general election. This politics is actually hitting ground, seriously hitting ground, but we won't rely on giving you what day-to-day what information about this and how it what unfolds. Just keep on what watching our channel, click on like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and be getting more information from us as what the heat is what's on. There is seriously cold war between APC and what Northern states. Let's see how it unfolds. Thank you so much.